Hey, what's up with it, y'all? Welcome to my podcast, Cold Narratives. I'm your host, Iceberg Green. About to let y'all hear some of these cold narratives. Check it out.
Actor and filmmaker Tyler Perry sued for $260 million over sexual harassment allegations. The complaint filed in Los Angeles accuses Perry of creating a, quote, coercive, sexually exploitative dynamic with actor Derek Dixon. Dixon was in two of Tyler Perry's shows, The Oval and Ruthless. In a statement to NBC News, Perry's team says this appears to be nothing more than setting up a scam, calling the allegations fabricated claims.
What's up with it, y'all? So today, man, I didn't want to do this one. I didn't because they doing this to all the black men, but I got to be objective. I don't watch Tyler Perry movies. I don't. One bit. I just feel like they degrade black women, and it's always a angry black woman or a guy that's just no good. And I don't like that, how they portray black women and men. I don't like that. And like I said, I'm not into them just, taking a crack at a lot of black men when it comes to, entertainment. And like I said, we know what entertainment is. We know the lifestyle they live. But we also know that, these people be tools to Hollywood, to the white supremacists, whatever you want to call it. They be tools to them. And they could be broken, So they'll let them get up there and get all that money. You'll think, oh, okay, he worked so hard to get this. He's a man. He's doing this. But behind all the scenes is somebody, donors and stuff that contribute to it that don't look nothing like us. So they try their hardest to get dirt. And like I said, I don't know what's going on.
Let's bring in NBC's Stephen Romo, who's following this. Stephen, what more do we know about the allegations here?
Dixon starred in The Oval with Tyler Perry, and we got this statement from inside the complaint. Tyler Perry has been using his power and influence to molest, abuse, and sexually assault impressionable and vulnerable employees and actors who look to him for guidance and mentorship while pursuing their dreams. We have a bit of a timeline here for the relationship that we know, the professional relationship between these two men and the allegations made in this complaint, saying that they met in 2019. The lawsuit alleges that then their relationship moved forward with this professional advancement. And in 2019, Perry offering Dixon a small role in Ruthless. And then in January 2020, that is when Dixon accuses Perry of sexually assaulting him in his home. And then the following month, Dixon alleges that Perry offered him a series regular role in The Oval.
So these are allegations. So I honestly can't say, okay, this is true or not, but I will say it didn't look right. It didn't sound right. Like the other trials you hearing, I don't even want to go into all that, but a lot of this shit ain't right. It's not sounding right. And again, this is all alleged, but it's some really horrific alleged shit. To say the least. So when we think about Tyler Perry, who do we think about? We think about Oprah, because and I will say, based on the story I heard about Tyler Perry, he started from nothing on a bench, bus stop bench, or whatever the case may be, and he made it. He did it. Okay, cool. But he's a part of a certain group, like a social club. They don't really let too many people in. You got to do certain things. This is just me being objective. I could be wrong, but I believe you got to do certain things to get to the top. That's just me. I could be wrong. And I believe for him, if this is true, again, allegedly, this is something everybody kind of like, was thinking in the first place. The media, never portraying a black man to be, dominant or anything like that. We kind of knew his agenda. And so now that this has happened, and like I said, it could be a ploy. It couldn't be. But they always do this. They find times where, okay, it's time to bring down a bunch of black men. And like I said, this is all alleged. I'm being objective. But at the same time, if those things that are alleged are true, hey, then the system is going to deal with them. They are a right to due process, like everyone else. But again, I'm going to just break it down. You attach him to a bunch of people, from Oprah to 50 to, man, you can attach him and Oprah to a lot of people. The list goes on. But I just want to say they carry a lot of power. They control a lot of the media that we see, here, and that's what they tell us. I seen a preview of the movie Saw, and I seen people posting about it like, yeah, that's me. I understand, girl, all that stuff, and I just hearing. I haven't watched the movie, but I ain't no female, so how would I know? But anyway, I haven't watched the movie, and I don't plan on it because I know what his agenda is in all this movie. I don't think this will be any different. But again, I just want y'all to understand, this could be a ploy. These could be allegations. You can say what you want, but I just believe there is times when they do this. That's why I'm being objective on this. And like I said, I don't watch any of Tyler Perry's movies. You can't get me to watch one. I'm talking about, that's like trying to watch Lifetime. If you watch Lifetime or Tyler Perry movies, then you're toxic to me. Period. Because I'm sure if you see me watching pornos or something like that, I'd be toxic. Right? Man, I know it ain't just no fly in here, man. I'm hot. But again, this is Iceberg Green, man. Y'all keep it lit. Stay objective, but you still got your public opinion. But trying to be objective, I'm learning to be. Yeah, but other than that, man, y'all have a good one, Iceberg Green, man. I'm out of here. All right.
I want to thank you all for tuning in. I also want to say God bless those going through the struggle. And make sure you watch out for them cold narratives that the government trying to push on us, y'all. And to all my black people, I will be nothing without y'all. God bless you all.